Hello everyone. I have been gone for a while. I want to say where I've been. I've been pretty busy with school lately, doing tests and whatnot. It's that part of the year. I don't want to get too far into the video. I don't want a long video. So I'm going to spend this video mostly showing some of my worlds I've made. Um, just kind of vibing. This world I made, I think it was back 2013. No, not 20. That's not that far. 2023, 2022. I think this is the last time I played on this map. I made this map to play around a little bit in creative. I think it was this map where I began testing building on uneven terrain. I made this little lighthouse here. Yeah. The light up here works too. I think it's pretty neat. A little lighthouse keeper house. Pretty small, basic. I started it on the dock. I guess go around like you were landing here. You go down these stairs. Don't mind the blocks. Over here, this is, I think, the trading post. Right? Oh, who are these? I don't remember who they are. I don't think I let my brother in here. Going up the stairs, we go into little offices, I think. I don't really remember. Now this, I'm pretty proud of. This is my candy company I made for this world. Oh yeah, that's right. I called this Andy's Candies. I think because the guy in here... Oh no. This guy's name is Bob. Yeah, this is my little factory. Got all the ingredients out, cooking station. Sugar farm. How much is in here? Sugar. It's pretty good. I know my inventory looks very suspicious. This world began a survival map, but I began building more and more. The Ginger Inn. It's named after one of my cats in real life. Oh yeah, and Ginger. Just a place for the villagers to live in. This is what would have been the town hall, but I never got around to building it. But this I think is pretty cool. If I remember correctly, around here should be a little... Where did I put it? Man, I forgot how my own system worked. I think I put a button somewhere on this thing. I hope I'm thinking of the right statue. Oh. Yeah, this is my my little treasure thing. I did this in case my brother came into this world. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, over here I was playing around with a darker color scheme for the castles I make. You know, kind of like a fantasy evil king castle type thing. This is my house in this world. I've been wanting to make this house inside the main survival world. I'm trying to do it. Got some sheep and cows. This is technically the first well I made properly, as in one that is infinite water source. I didn't know how to make it pretty small yet, so this is outdated, kind of. It looks nice though, it looks scenic. I was also playing around with roads that aren't really on a specific path. That's why these roads are kind of wild. I don't know if I don't know if I'll do this again in my other map, but I don't know, I might. If my horse wasn't already at the front door, this is the area for my horse as well as my food storage. Yep, I already have a few of my horses here, as well as my food storage. I don't think I harvested. Oh, no, I didn't. That goes into my mine. Is there anything of note down there? Not really. Yeah, I don't think I made anything cool underground in this world. Going to the mansion. I initially wanted to base it off of the old-timey mansions of the South. If anyone that grows up in the southern United States knows what I'm talking about, except this. Houses I live in, I usually like to put a tower in it because I think they look neat. Oh, my real cat, Ginger. Who is that? I don't know. This was yeah, this is back when they added the books. I guess that's the last time I joined the world. Did I add anything? Oh, these are just enchanting books I got. This is the basement. Like, mega ultra workshop. Oh, that's right. There is something neat in this world. I'll show you after the house. Is there anything? No, I already... Oh, yeah, this is my office. I don't know what that's for. What's over here? Oh, this is the dining room area. Oh, I didn't remember. Okay, it's peaceful. Good, I don't worry about that. Going up the stairs. I think this is my bedroom. No? No, it's not. I don't remember what this room was supposed to be. I don't remember this one either. Oh, this is my leveling up room. Was this my bedroom? Yes, this is my bedroom. I don't remember what I was gonna make this room. And this is the very top. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to present is, if I remember correctly, somewhere around here, I once had a nether portal. And I set up a nether portal highway system. That's it. But I do, oh, yeah, my garden and the little cathedral. Wait. Did that break? Oh, no. I made a little doorbell thing. Oh, it did break. What happened? Did they change the way redstone works? Okay. Well, it's supposed to do a little jingle. I think they changed the sound or something. It didn't used to sound this bad. I think it was daylight. Yeah, it was supposed to jingle. It jingles ever so often to let the workers know when their break is. Anyway, this is the garden I made. It's pretty neat. Is that new? I don't remember adding this. It's, I'll have to look at the new update things. Okay, now I remember why I turned that thing off. This is a garden I made. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, I just realized there are falling leaves. Oh, that's pretty. It's like the mod pack. I don't remember what this is besides a house. Oh, it's probably from the old village. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much all that there is on this world. I'll go to the other one. Okay. I'm in the next world. This one will be a little on the longer side. I think this is by far the oldest world I have on my computer. I've had this world for 3 computers now. I started this, I want to say 5 years ago. No, further. I think I started this sometime before the COVID lockdown. I did this back during quarantine. And I kept building on it over and over until I have now. I remember these compasses were used to go to other areas. I'll show you guys around. This is my old little basement. I have a little workstation again. Don't let it fool you. This building is the oldest building on the map. I made this a long time ago. And this is my room. This building has pretty much stayed the same for all that time. The big noticeable difference is that this building used to be one story. Oh man. I remember planting these. I remember I started this world in the water. I started right there. Right around here. I was facing that way. And I just continued building here because this place was neat. Around that time, I was also planning to make this a server for me and some of my brother's friends. This is just a summary of the rulebook. What was this? Oh. I don't remember. I think it was this one that's the oldest. This is a mine that I made before the world got deeper, back in the first release of the Caves and Cliffs update. I originally dug this, I believe, just as old as the house. But I've been digging and building for years in this cave. Like right now, I have no clue what that sound is. What is that? Oh, it's my old chicken farm. Okay. Probably is better if I walk around using this free cam mode. Because if I don't, I'll just get lost down here. I believe this way. Yes, this is my first strip mining attempt. This is also back before I began making mine shafts a little more similar to the vanilla. Oh. At this time, I was also putting lore in this world. So all over the world, there's random books and stuff that I wrote lore about the area. I think the big lore I had down here was there was a bunch of miners that got stuck down here. Yeah, this is a little decontamination shower. And down here, drill. Oh, is this? Yes, the drill. Okay, this is by far one of the coolest contraptions I've made. Yeah. Oh man, that takes me back. I did this, I think this is one of the few last things I made in this world. the big gist is I was looking through YouTube one day and I saw a schematic for a Minecraft redstone drill, and I wanted to build it, and I built it here. I hope it's still working. I don't remember what happened. Oh yeah. The language I used in this world for the lore was German. I don't even remember what that word was. Oh yeah, my brother made a faction in this world, too. Oh, please tell me this works. You stand here, and I think, what was it? It's one of these buttons you have to click. I think it was a button. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, it still works. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's the only other thing of note down here. Oh, wait a minute, where is it? There's something else down here. No, not that room. Somewhere around here should be a massive cylinder room. Oh well, I can't see it. This is the other mine shaft, I believe. Yep, this one. This one is the youngest mine shaft. Don't let the date fool you. This is the youngest. This is a little storage room. I think this one has to be one of my favorites, because this one I had a lot of the... I had built this one with the... Oh, this one might be the one that has the... Wait, so... Okay, so I got that wrong. This is the oldest one, because I was mining in this area at the time, and you can see this, yeah, you can see, you see this layer? I think it's that, then it's... I forgot the... Oops. Anyway, this is 0 right here. This is where you go into the negatives. I remember when I was building this, around the level here is when the world ended at the time. But after it opened up more, I dug further. I think the big lore I had down here was there was a bunch of miners that got stuck in a cave-in, and they began living down here. Okay, let's move on elsewhere then. This area, I plan to be a quest destination. The idea was that the players would find areas like this and they would have a quest. And if they did the quest, they would get a reward. Oh, at the time I had a texture pack that replaced the texture of the cookies with a gingerbread man. And I made that as the world's sort of server-only money. Unfortunately, that texture pack no longer works with the newer versions. With it. This is the subway station. I plan to have a few towns in this world, but I only really ever made this one, which is called Durkin. I think that's the only word I kind of remember what it was supposed to mean. It means the core, because this is the capital city of their people. But I have a few other ones. There's Happy Smiles, Central Grove, Annesburg, and Beaverhead. I think the only town I actually ended up fully, not really finishing, but laying out was Annesburg, and we'll get there soon. In fact, we're going there now. Oh, sorry. This island here, I gave to my brother to build on. And back when I was making this map, there was a ton of bats. And my brother made this machine, I think it's this one, that killed all the bats on the map. And this is just this is a little thing that spawns them. Doesn't that sound wonderful? This is back. I think I tested this back when the Moss came out. Me or he did. If I remember correctly, I think it was around this direction. No? Yes. Okay. Originally, I was going to make the entire ocean deeper because I wanted to make Rapture from BioShock. It did not end up happening because that would have taken my lifespan away. Okay, now we get back to the bridge. On uneven terrain. So that's why this is a massive block. It's because at the time I didn't know my ability to build on uneven terrain yet. So I was going to flatten this entire area out. Fortunately, I don't have that issue anymore, but you know, it's kind of too late to fix that. This, I believe, was supposed to be a theater, because my brother at the time, he was very into the FNAF stuff. He still kind of is. And he had me build a theater for him once, and I liked it so much I wanted to build one for this map. I did not end up finishing it, obviously. I think that's it for Annesburg. Yes. This bridge, it goes about 1,700 blocks, I believe, if I remember correctly. And This is the record for the longest structure I've made, even though most of it is not finished. Okay, time to look at the compasses. This one and this one, I guess they're the same. Okay, good. This goes to the end portal. I think, I was going to make a another fortress over in that direction, but I never ended up doing it because of burnout. Let us go to this place. Here is when this map turned from a survival world to a creative building world. I believe this little strip of stone, this is where the whole city sort of thing began. I was over here playing with these two blocks. They were just added to Minecraft when I began building this. And I was playing around with the colors and I thought, well, this looks so cool. Can I make a platform? And I did. And then the platform got a little oversized. This, I think... Okay, this world has a lot of records I've broken. Like, this world, it contains the tallest structure I've made and the longest structure I've made. And this building, for a time, used to hold the record of the longest building I've made. It is not anymore. I'll show you the longest one made. Actually, you see it right there. But this is a massive hotel. I think the front office is around here. And I had a list. I think I might just have to count. I thought I numbered these rooms. Well, off the top of my head, I think I had around 50 rooms, each unique in this hotel area. This building on this map has the record for the most detailed building I've made on this map. The whole lore about this world is that there used to be an empire, the empire fell, and then it was abandoned for so long, pillagers came, and then the players were supposed to come here again and rebuild civilization. But this had the record of the most detailed building in the map. Because when I built this, I had shaders in mind. Although I no longer have shaders, this glass was once reflective, and it used to reflect the sky it used to reflect that pillar both across the water as well as across this little glass surface, and it used to be pretty. No, it used to be very pretty. This is the old capital. I have little books in the file room. It's made out of lore and also random junk I found. Like, I put random books and whatnot. All these rooms are empty because I intended for the players to fill them up, but that never happened. What did happen though is, I thought it was this room. Oh, it is this room. I used to have a skeleton that I spawned in with commands that was completely friendly to the player. Unfortunately, Minecraft did not care about my skeleton friend, and turning it to peaceful one day ended him. So Ted is gone. I didn't expect my brother's sheep to be gone too, but I guess it despawned over time. This is a little mini room, and this is where the leader of the world lived. The whole idea was that that road would stretch on forever. Didn't happen. Well, actually, it kind of did, but that is a backup of the world that I lost, so it did not happen. This is the Newton News Station. This was the source of info in this world. I used to have banners on this wall. I don't know why they are gone. Oh, there's the banners. I don't know why I moved it. This is the year that the old civilization fell in this world. This is an old vault I made, but I never finished. A graveyard. It's a standard dungeon. Crafty, the hardware store. A hotel room, I believe. No. Yeah, Moe's Apartments. And these have more rooms for villagers if they lived here. This is a prison that I designed. And this is the, I guess the prison yard. These are where the guards lived and the towers. I think we were going to do some sort of prison escape thing, but we never ended up using it. I believe this thing right here is the last thing I made on this map before moving on. This is just an old lighthouse that crumbled apart and it's barely functioning. I think it's also one of the few buildings besides the other map I showed you, which is younger than this one, that has a building that is aged. As in, I took the time and put moss all around the building. Speaking of building, this is the tallest building I made in this map. This has 10 floors, and if I remember correctly, it was not higher than the build limit, but it was pretty close to it. All the floors are the same. I think the only cool thing about this thing is the stairwell that I made, where it goes directly through the middle of the building. And then on the roof, I didn't know how to make a roof of a skyscraper, so I left it blank. That area used to be a mountain. I cleared it out so that I would be able to make more buildings. Never needed to use it though. We'll get to that building. This is a library. It does the same purpose as the file room inside that room where I just put random books. But this, back when this was supposed to be a server, this is where the players would put their lore that they would find to ensure that it's readable to another person. I don't think I have anything of note. Yeah, there's nothing of note. This was back before they added the bookshelves that you could actually put the books on the shelf. I think if I made it around that time, I would have made it so that these bookcases were really usable. But unfortunately, it just didn't exist yet. This place does have a full sewer system. Well, slightly full. Oh, you can see a little hidey hole of I don't remember, a pirate. This is a giant warehouse where I kept all the building supplies that I would get from clearing the mountain. Yep, this is it. I think it was around, yep, I see it. This, I made a part of the whole story's lore. This is an old facility made by the old empire that died out. I really hope this door still works. It still works, but you didn't hear the sound. I feel like Minecraft changed the sound system. It didn't used to sound this muffled. Okay, I guess this side of the door broke. This is a security office, I believe. This is the prisons. A little reactor room. Luckily, I forgot to turn off the power. Effect clear. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the power the last time I was here building. The elevator. A room that was never finished, canonically. This vault didn't get finished. A massive, what was supposed to be a garden. I think by far this is one of the favorite rooms of mine because it's so nice and cramped. And it makes sense. I don't think there's anything out here of note. Besides spoilers to the next room. This is a walkway to the big reactor. This doorway here was supposed to go to the cryo vault, but I never built it. So all I have is this reactor. Oh, that's to the reactor room. But this is the control station. Let's see if I remember how to turn this off. Now that cut the power of not just upstairs, not just this section, but also upstairs. So the entire vault is dark now. I feel like they changed the redstone systems because it used to be synchronized. And now the whole vault turns into a horror game. Now let's go into the room itself. Yeah, the vault suits. This is a pretty big room. In fact, I think I have to switch back the night vision because it's a very big, detailed room. Like, they were trying to put wall panels on the wall, but they never got to do it because the world ended. I don't remember what this was. I think it might have been a fountain for decoration. And here I was going to add the same wall, the same floor that the main Capitol building had. I got the glass down, but I never did the main planet. I think that's about it on this world. If I find another world that's of note, then I will cut to that one. But if not, I hope you enjoyed my journey going down memory lane. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, and afternoon. Goodbye.
Oh.